A foreign national wishing to enter Mexico must obtain a visa unless he or she is a citizen of one of the 65 eligible visa-exempt countries or one of the 3 Electronic Authorization System eligible countries. All visitors entering by land and traveling farther than 20 kilometers into Mexico or staying longer than 72 hours should obtain a document Forma Migratoria Multiple. Mexican visas are documents issued by the National Migration Institute, dependent on the Secretariat of the Interior, with the stated goal of regulating and facilitating migratory flows. Visa Policy Map. Visa exemption. Nationals of the following 65 countries and jurisdictions holding normal passports do not require a visa to enter Mexico as tourists, visitors in transit or business visitors. Tourists and business visitors can stay in Mexico for up to 180 days. Visitors in transit can stay for up to 30 days. Notes, including citizens of British Overseas Territories, French Overseas Departments and Territories, Danish territories and Dutch Caribbean territories and permanent residents of countries that comprise the Schengen area. Including citizens of Australian territories and New Zealand territories. Including citizens nationals of U.S. territories, permanent residents and holders of valid U.S. visas, including permanent residents of Canada, including permanent residents of Japan. Electronic Authorization System. The Electronic Authorization System is an online system, which allows citizens of the following countries traveling by air to obtain an electronic authorization to travel to Mexico for transit, tourism or business purposes without a consular visa. It is valid for 30 days and a single entry, and upon arrival visitors are authorized to stay in Mexico as tourists for up to 180 days. Russia, Turkey, Ukraine. Transit without a visa. Passengers requiring a visa who are transiting in Mexico City can do so without a visa if their connection time does not exceed 24 hours and if their flight is non-stop, without intermediate stops within Mexican territory. They are escorted to the transit hall of the Mexico City International Airport in the custody of an agent of the National Immigration Service who holds passports and/or travel documents until the passenger boards the connecting flight. Non-ordinary passports. Holders of diplomatic or official service passports issued by Algeria, Andorra, Antigua and Barbuda, Argentina, Armenia, Austria, Barbados, Belgium, Belize, Bolivia, Brazil, Bulgaria, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Czech Republic, Cuba, Cyprus, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Laos, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malaysia, Mongolia, Morocco, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nicaragua, Norway, Pakistan, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Russia, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, United States and Venezuela do not require a visa. Holders of diplomatic passports issued by Azerbaijan, Benin, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Ethiopia, Honduras, Kuwait, South Africa, Turkey and Ukraine do not require a visa. See also, Foreign Relations of Mexico, Visa requirements for Mexican citizens. References. External links, countries and territories that do not require a visa for Mexico, electronic visa authorization for Russian and Ukrainian citizens to visit Mexico, list of countries that require a visa for Mexico.